What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that, but in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Pay to Drive, and of course Pay to Drive vlogs, coming at you with another new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DOORDAsh, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you are in the right place, everybody, to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below, turn on all notifications with the little bell to the right, and you'll always be notified when I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. So this person asked to remain anonymous. Okay, so I will respect that. So they said, "Hey Pete, I am so-and-so here in Arkansas. Please don't use my name. I have been working for DoorDash for almost 2 years now." So it's a seasoned veteran dasher here. "I don't carry cash on me for safety reasons." Same with me. I keep like 20 to 40 bucks cash usually. "I feel like some of us drivers are getting penalized for it also." And I have not heard this situation yet before from a driver yet. "I was doing a shop and deliver the other day, and the store's computer system was down, and they could only take cash. Well, I contacted customer service, and they wanted me to pay out of pocket for the order and get reimbursed later. But the problem is, when I'm dashing, I don't carry cash on me for safety reasons," which is totally understandable. "Well, they said I would be unassigned from the order, which, as you know, it lowers our ratings. So I feel like we're being penalized for not carrying cash and trying to be safe. What are your thoughts? Thanks for your time in reading this." So to anonymous person from Arkansas, I totally feel for you. But this is a huge but here. Not like you're thinking. Get your mind out of the gutter. Anyway, you guys know how I feel about the shop and deliver type orders. Place and pay. I can't stand them, okay? I'm old school. I want to get my order, go to the restaurant, wherever it is, or whatever place of business it is. I want it to be ready, prepaid. I say, I'm picking up for John or whoever. Here it is. Bring it over to the customer, rinse and repeat. I don't want to have to be shopping for people's stuff and using a debit card that's going to get rejected half the time because of price changes and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. That's me personally. That's my prerogative. So someone in my situation would never have to deal with this situation. Now, again, to this person, if you feel comfortable doing these kinds of offers, you need to realize that this is a very real situation. Remember something in life, guys. Every situation that comes to you is neutral. It may not be something you prefer. It's not what happens, it's what you do with what happens, okay? Now, this situation, naturally, is something you don't prefer. It's a bummer. It's a pain in the neck because you don't have the cash on you to pay for this order and then be reimbursed, or hopefully be reimbursed later by DoorDash, because there have been drivers that have paid out of pocket and don't get fully reimbursed or whatever, and it's a nightmare. So my advice is never pay out of pocket. Just don't. I don't rely on these companies to reimburse me. So that's just the first thing right there. Secondly, it's true. A lot of people are not carrying cash as much anymore, especially me. One time I think I had like $300 or $400 in my wallet. I was in this big parking lot or whatever, and my wallet fell out of my pocket. And thank God I was able to find it, because I drove away and then realized, I was like, oh crap, where's my wallet? And I drove back, and thank God my wallet was still in the same place. I was only like a minute or two away, but someone could have easily snatched up my wallet and taken my money out, cash, and it's gone forever. You're never getting it back, because people are not super honest these days. So I totally understand why you're not carrying cash, but perhaps maybe this is a life lesson, a situation for you where you can say to yourself, you know what, maybe these shop and deliver offers are not worth it, especially in a situation like this where it puts you in a bind. Now, don't 100% quote me on this, but you said they would assign the order from you, which lowers ratings. It lowers to my knowledge, especially with DoorDash, if you unassign an order, it hurts your ratings for your completion rate. But if DoorDash removes it from you and unassigns it, I do not believe it affects your ratings. I could be wrong. Someone in the chat or the comments, just let me know. If DoorDash unassigns, does it affect your completion rate? Yes or no? I'm just curious. Because again, I don't do DoorDash as much as I do GrubHub. And in my area, I don't really have to unassign too many orders. I don't even have to reject too many orders. I'm very, very lucky in my particular market for that kind of a thing. So everybody in the chat or the comments, let me know what you think about what he was saying about this. And if you guys ever want to send me an email, best place to reach me is paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Okay. So if you want a quicker response, you can actually message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. We've been having a great time over there, so I would urge all of you guys to go check it out and sign up. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. I'm going to do that right now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." We've got our $100 ultimate driver, Ari Rosenbaum, very generous person. Thank you so much, Ari. And our other generous patrons like Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all of them. Sign up down below. And of course, everybody, please make sure, don't tell me you're not on the Get Upside Gas app yet. Seriously, the link is at the bottom of my descriptions of all my videos. Download it for free. It is very, very useful, okay? All you do is download it to your smartphone using the link in the bottom of the description. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member decides to use your code and download the app for themselves, every time they pump gas, you will get paid. It is fantastic. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And of course, if you guys want one of these comment 111, if you smash that like shirts or many other designs, go to paidtodrivestore.com. We have lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it. So get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. So, with that being said, if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying end 438, END 438. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And hit that free red subscribe button. Turn on all notifications with the little bell icon to the right. Set it to all so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.